These are 3 photo labs in Montreal. If you have 35mm film to develop and maybe to scan, I'm not talking about printing here. Prices range from around $15 to 20 Canadian dollars for development and scanning the film. And there are 3 studios that I'm aware of. Obviously, it's going to be more than this. I just wanted to present you. This is downtown Kant Photo Studio, and just want to point out that driving there, it's not a smart idea. The parking, it's very difficult in these spots for all 3 studios. Also, just driving around is difficult, and also if you especially downtown, it's easy to get parking tickets. Those city cars are just driving circles, never leave the area, and the ticket, it's $100. So that may kind of increase the price if you want, if you're looking for something so less expensive. So the idea is to hopefully find a metro station, subway, or a bus, or combination of 2. Kant Photo Studio downtown also have Studio Argentique. Argentique is like French name for 35mm film. This sits in this area here around Saint-Denis Street, and there's also Photo Saint-Denis. It's a bigger one. It's very nearby the other ones. So both of them, these 2 are around this spot. Third one, it's downtown. Let's look perhaps for pricing. I'll start with Studio Saint-Denis. So this one here, Saint-Denis, you got the website. Opening hours are fairly logical. You will see the others are a bit different. Saint-Denis, I think the ones that I know has the cheapest prices. Color film development and scan, that's going to be about 15 Canadian dollars, including the tax. Development only $8. Now, if you bring a film, each uncut film but developed, and you want to scan it, it's going to cost you more money, even more than development and scan together, because anyway, it's a kind of, they don't have the flow, right? So just to scan a film, an older one, uncut one, it's maybe more costly, 15 to 20. Black and white adds you a little bit of money. You may want to ask them how long it takes, but usually this is not done on the spot, so you need to come back again. So that's 2 trips. This one again, it's the Saint-Denis, Photo Saint-Denis one. Also Kant downtown is going to be slightly more expensive. I call them, and to scan and develop, it's $20, 15% tax, so 18 plus about $2, $20 Canadian. If you want to just scan, then it's going to be 20 plus tax, so it's more expensive, unfortunately. And if it's cut, then it's going to be even more expensive. Also for black and white, probably you add another $5 or so somewhere. And these guys do it in 2 days. That's the standard pricing. They can do it the same day, maybe at the end of the day, for an extra $5. This one, I think, yes, so this is development and scan, or yes. And if you want, yes, that's about it. This is PhotoCount. PhotoCount also has a weird program. Well, weird to my understanding. It's 11 to 5, only weekdays, weekends closed. 11 to 5 weekdays. Now also this one, the last one, Studio Argentique, it's a smaller photo lab. The Saint-Denis one is like a big one, main, older one. So maybe it's good to encourage the smaller ones. On most of these, you can bring an USB-K to get your photos, but they also send you by WeTransfer or something like this. I guess it's by get into your email. This one, I know they don't, you cannot connect a USB-K with C USB. You need to have old USB-Ks, like Windows computer style ones, full USB-K if you want. Yes, so this one, Studio Argentique, I'll give you pricing, it's in between Cant and the Photo Saint Denis. So processing, it's 9 for color film, black and white a bit more expensive. You also have the other slides and other formats, 120 and so on most of these photo labs, but it's perhaps going to be more expensive. Just check the websites. And then scanning, regular scan is good resolution, but not the highest. It's $5. However, I called them in 2026 and the person on the phone said $7 plus tax. So you just be aware these prices may not be, just maybe increased, and they don't update their website quickly. Also, you can scan a much higher scan. They talk about their scanners that they use. This is photo argentique, right? So the smaller studio, and a bigger scan is going to be more expensive. This one I think I did show you. I just want to show you an example of, this is from Studio Argentique. It's an example of pricing that you'll find plus minus in the other two photo labs. So will vary by a few dollars, perhaps plus minus. These are the prices. I'll just give an idea. Obviously, and Photo Argentique, as you can tell, it has quite a good choice of films. I'm not going to go through everything. But I don't know about the two other Cant and Photo Saint Denis. I'm guessing also they will have good choice of films, but perhaps it's more difficult to find them on the website. So sometimes the website, let's see, film, the website is not so easy to browse. Yeah, they may not even have all the information on it. Anyways, give them also a phone call, and just bear in mind, really better don't bring your car, you may regret it.